So what we have here today is an LS Gen 4 block that the knock sensor is in a bad location, so we're gonna move it to a different spot on the block. So let me show you how this is done. So if you have a header or something that's in this area, maybe even a turbo, engine mounts, who knows what's in your custom swapped car. If you need to move the sensor, this is just an M8 125 hole. You could move it to another spot, ideally along here. I mean, ideally it's gonna go in the factory location, but if that's not an option, much better than deleting the knock sensor altogether is just to move it, keep it on the pan rail. There's another hole here, or you could even tap one of the other spots here right above the oil pan rail. If that doesn't work, we make our adapter that goes on the other side of the engine block. So as we can see on the passenger side of the engine block, you can see where the knock sensor is currently mounted. If you were bringing the one in from the other side of the engine that we just showed, you could mount it, like drill and tap into one of these spots, drill an M8 hole. You could take our remote sensor block. This hole here is gonna go inside of these holes, and you just locate it there, then tighten the bolt down. And then once that's on, you could either mount the sensor to the side here or even underneath. Then if that doesn't work, you also have the spot on the back of the block. This engine is a Gen 4 block, so there's two ears here that we can use. This will also work on the Gen 3 block and the Gen 5. So on the Gen 5 block, the sensor mounts really high here. On the passenger side, it's the same on the driver. Well, on our C10, when we were building it, the header comes down and it's all over the sensor. So you're left with one of two options. Either take a hammer and smash the hell out of the header, or move the sensor out of the way.